Okay guys, what's up? Welcome to another talk show. This is your host Ike, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your OBS Studio for your live streaming in less than 10 minutes because I have a free version of Bandicam and I can only record for 10 minutes. Okay, so let's try it out. So the first thing that what you would need to do is go to your internet browser thingamabob and go to OBS Studios. Okay, that's the first thing that you would need to do. obsproject.com, download it for whatever operating system or computer you're using, whether it be Windows, Mac, or Linux. Okay, after you download all that, you're gonna get its installer and you run the program. I don't think I need to tell you how to do that, but in case you do still need me to tell you how to do that, it's gonna be in your downloads folder. It will ask you which folder you want to install it on, but just go with downloads. That makes the world a little bit better for you. And then double click on it and it will run, and then it will install OBS Studio just for you. After you install OBS Studio, it will ask you like how you want to install it, and just make sure that everything is just choose everything that OBS recommends. Okay, in fact, you only need to make one simple click. It says recommended things to install or settings. Go with it, because OBS actually takes into consideration the capability of your PC. If your PC isn't cut for anything higher, then OBS will let you know. Okay, next is once you do have OBS Studio, it won't look like this, it will actually look like this. So there's a couple of things that you need to remember in this video. Number one is scenes, number two is sources, and number three is scene transitions and controls. Okay, so when you start up with OBS Studio, your scenes will be empty. You won't have any of these. Your sources will be empty as well. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is to create a new scene. Basically, a scene is basically a canvas, the canvas of what you want to show your audience. Okay, next is the sources. If this was Photoshop and scenes is the canvas, sources are your layers. What are the things that are going to be in that canvas, and you can arrange them according to how you want things to show. Like it's basically on top of one another, which shows on top of it, and so on. All right, so it's I think I don't need to further explain that the plus sign means add, the minus sign or the dash, depends on how you want to call it, means remove. Okay, and it's the same logic over here. So what we want to do today is we're going to add a scene. Okay, so let's name this Pokemon TCGO, because the game that I'm going to demo for you guys is the Pokemon trading card game online. Okay, so we're gonna click on that. That's our new scene. Out over here you can see that we don't have a source. So of course, since we are going to play Pokemon TCGO, we're going to choose game capture. Do not choose display capture, guys. Display capture basically means that you are going to be capturing everything that's going on in your PC. We do not want that. That you could end up showing things that you don't want people to see. So make sure it's game capture, because it will only capture the game that you are playing. That means you're free to use your PC in any way you want. Okay, next we're going to click on game capture. Normally you would have to create new and then choose the game from the list, but you can also do add existing, because I already have it selected, and voila, there's the game. Now if you guys want to know, this is how it looks like if it was create new. It will you will choose mode. Is it capture any full screen application? Just choose capture specific window, and then for the window it will give you a list of what's currently running in your computers. I don't know why my calculator is running. I guess I need to close that. But over here we're going to choose a Pokemon trading card game online. Everything else yeah, that's fine. Alright, so you might be wondering, so am I going to play the trading card game online within OBS? No, the answer is no. Basically, you're already running the game in your PC, and look at this. If I interact with the game, OBS mirrors it. Alright, there we go. So you can play your game and not have to think about OBS once everything is set up. Alright, so you might be thinking, this is kind of good, but I want people to see me. Alright, so for that we're going to click the add button again, and we are going to choose video capture device. Okay, as always, I already have this existing here, and it's my webcam. Booyah! What is up, guys? Welcome to this video. My webcam, by the way, is not the best webcam. Please deal with it. Bear with it, rather, not deal with it. Man, I'm so mean sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna make it a little bit smaller, and yeah, we're gonna put this over here, and I think that pretty much works just fine. And yeah, this is pretty good. Now, what if I mean, this is fine already, but if you want a little bit more interaction with some people, then you will need to add a couple of things. So let's say if you want, you know, the whole thing when you watch a couple of people stream and you see their let's check our Bandicam how many minutes. Okay, we got 5 more minutes. All right, so let's say you want people to see what you want to chat to be seen, you know, you want your stream to be interactive. Okay, so and let's say if someone just subscribed, what do you want them to, you know, to see? Do you want people to see that someone subscribed to you? You know, there's those little animation things that happens when someone subscribes, donates, or all that cool stuff. For that, we're going to need to go to another website over here, and for that we're going to need to go back to our browser, and we're going to go to STREAMLABS. Okay, streamlabs.com, log in, and then if I'm logged in using my YouTube account because I stream on YouTube most of the time. I haven't streamed on Twitch or any other platform. I stream here. Okay, so for that we're going to go to all widgets over here. So we have the alert box, we have the chat box, we have the donation goal, and the event list. Okay, so the alert box, again, if someone subscribes, donates, likes, I don't think like is included for YouTube. I think for Facebook Live though, it is included. Choose alert box. For chat box, if you want people to see what's if you want viewers to see the chats on screen, then you can choose the chat box. Event list, if you want people to see what was the last thing that happened, and then donation goal if you have your goals. Okay, so if let's say we're gonna go with the chat box first because we want people to see what they're chatting about. So once you're over here, you can play with this if you want, but I think we won't have enough time. All right, we're already at 7 minutes, so this is already set up for me. You just need to copy this, the widget URL. Okay, so once you copy the widget URL, you're going to go back to OBS, you're going to click the plus sign, and then you are going to click on browser. Okay, so it's already existing over here, and we're going to choose chat. Okay, now if someone does chat, it will show here. Unfortunately, I cannot make a sample of that because we are not live yet. So you can make this as small or as big as you want. In this case, we're just gonna make it not so big. We're probably gonna put it over here. Okay, now what if someone subscribes? Okay, and I already have that figured out. It's over here, and it's gonna be in alert. So we're gonna add existing and alerts, and we're gonna put the alerts in the middle so people will be wowzed when they see. Now for that, however, I can kind of show that to you guys. So for me to do that though, I will have to go to alert box. Okay, and then we're going to test it. Now we're going to quickly click on test subscriber, and there you have it. This is in OBS, by the way. Okay, I'm pressing the Alt tab so I can quickly switch from the Streamlabs app all the way back to the OBS. So let's do that again. Test subscriber, and there you go. Just something to make sure though, you need to make sure that alerts is over here at the very top. Okay, so this is basically your layering. Now look what happens if I place the video capture device below Pokemon TCGO, it will disappear. So yeah, whatever is at the top shows over everything else, and then as follows. So yeah, this is a very basic setup for streaming. You can add alerts if you want, you can add events if you want, you can add a donation goal if you want, if you have your goals or you're doing a live streaming fundraising event. So yeah, there you go. How to set up OBS Studio for your live stream. And of course, once you do live stream, click on start live stream. Alright, so you might be, another thing, if you are streaming on YouTube, you will need to go to a link. Just search for YouTube live dashboard, and then it will show there everything that you need to do. Alright, now I don't have the link right now, I'm sorry about that, but again, I promised that's all you need to do. So you can actually start recording, you can start streaming, and this is going to be pretty basic. Alright, so thank you so much for watching the video, how to set up OBS in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and make this appear for me. Thank you guys for watching the video. Bye bye.